It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. In this
got a capacity crowd here at the Pepsi Center. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. We'll be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. You look at the Nuggets, they managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
You know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Utah. Hood and Ingles filling out the perimeter. Whiteside is out there with Randall, and it's Wall in at the point guard position.
Well, once the ball gets to Whiteside that close to the basket, he knows what to do with it.
And Rubio kicks to Hayward. Love dishes to Rubio. It's a pick by Love. Hollis Jefferson passes to Rubio. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, scratching my head a little bit about how the defense is trying to play this. No one there really contesting the shot.
Randall kicks to Whiteside. Shoots over Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game, because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, that one sticks with you for a little while. They worked so hard to hang in there at the end of that one and force the OT, and then to have it slip away had to hurt.
And here's Wall after the three-pointer from Ricky Rubio. Rubio against Wall. Here's Randall, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Randall. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Rubio against Wall. Picked by Vucevic, and Rubio kicks to Hayward. And that one is off. Great tee that time from Hood. Outside, Wall. .131 left here in the first quarter. And the shot is good. Whiteside's got his second basket.
Well, the D presents a pretty good challenge, but Whiteside ultimately proves to be too powerful inside from there.
Rubio dishes to Love. Pass to Vucevic. Hayward right side. And it's Hayward again missing. Utah leading. Randall kicks to Wall. Dish now to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Outside, Wall. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Good on the three-point shot. Wall's got his first 3 points of the game.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
Yeah, you could start to creep away off of certain people, but this is an early warning shot from him.
Now here's Hayward. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. A floater. Shot to stop the run. It's stolen by Randall. Ingles in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Hollis Jefferson over Ingles. The 15-footer, good.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Here's Hood. We've got Hayward. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Vucevic and it's Rubio in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Credit to Whiteside on the screen there. He really frees up the look for his teammate.
Rubio against Wall. Hayward outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Hayward. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. And the basket by Rubio.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide open look to knock down the jumper.
All with it. He's got 6. Whiteside, a screen on Rubio. Wall passes to Whiteside. And here's Ingles outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Love with the screen for Rubio. Vucevic a screen on Wall. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz leading by 6. Outside, Wall. Picked by Randall. And Wall kicks to Randall. Over Love. That's short off the rim.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
Right wing. Rubio dishes to Vucevic. Hayward outside. Love with the screen for Hayward. Feeds it to Rubio. And it's Rubio again missing.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Wall passes to Randall. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just a great attack mentality. Got right through the defense to finish strong inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And stolen by Hood. Here's Wall. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, easy to appreciate Wall, an all-star caliber talent who just fills up the stat sheet.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
Hayward kicks to Vucevic to halt the run. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Outside, Wall. Out to Hood. With his first shot attempt, another shot, and Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
As soon as Whiteside leaps for that offensive rebound, you just know he's going to finish off that play.
Rubio against Wall. And it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Vucevic. Off target from outside. Utah leading by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Whiteside sets the pick for Wall. Dishes it to Whiteside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Well, sometimes the D has no choice but to foul Whiteside and try to make him earn it.
And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Vucevic a screen on Wall. It's a pick by Love. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And we've reached halftime in this one. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this sold-out arena, packed to the gill, well, for the Jazz, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And Shaq, what did you think about what? That about?
The lights of downtown Denver shimmering in the background as we welcome you back to the Mile High City and the Pepsi Center. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Hood and Ingles filling out the perimeter. Randall out there with Whiteside, and it's Wall in at the 1. The Nuggets trail by 12. Hayward dishes to Rubio. Lets the 3 fly. Hayward can't hit. Utah shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And Wall kicks to Randall. Outside Hood. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
The feed now to Hayward. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Over Whiteside. And it's Vucevic missing.
Perfect defense. Contesting without fouling. Exactly what you want to do, especially deep into the paint.
Hood kicks to Wall. Now the pass to Randall. He feeds it to Hood. Here's Whiteside from 16 feet away. He cans it. Whiteside's got the first bucket of the third here for Utah.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
Pass to Love. He kicks it to Rubio. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Vucevic. The putback. Hollis Jefferson. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, maybe the halftime cut into some of that rhythm they had in the first half. So far, 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And stolen by Love. Here's Rubio. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. That's 7 points for Ricky Rubio.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Kick by Randall. Whiteside, the pass to Wall. Puts it up from 12, and the bank shot is good. Wall's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah.
And the tight defense there only seems to increase Wall's focus. Gives him a little extra lift on the jumper.
Kicks it to Rubio. It's a pick by Love. A floater. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Good on the triple.
His versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Whiteside, a screen on Rubio. Wall dishes to Whiteside. Shoots over Vucevic. Whiteside, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rubio against Wall. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Rubio. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Ingles with the screen for Wall. Randall, a screen on Rubio. He got right to the cup using that screen. And that's now 11 points for Hassan Whiteside. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And Vucevic kicks to Hayward. Clock at 6. Love with the screen for Hayward. easy layup after coming off the pick. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Ball against Rubio. From about 19 feet. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Utah. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. Mike Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stay positive. Don't get down.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. The Nuggets trail by 9. Kevin Love out there with Vucevic. And it's Hayward. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Rubio the pass to Vucevic. And Whiteside sends it back.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Rubio against Wall. To the paint. Out to Hood. Just 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hood's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Utah. The Nuggets on offense. A 12-point game. It's a pick by Love. And Rubio kicks to Hayward. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Whiteside inside. Vucevic on him. Whiteside sets the pick for Wall. Whiteside a screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Well, sending out the memo to the team, get Whiteside the rock. Everything he's touching right now is going in.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, fellas, I know you're tired, but you can't coast now. You've got to go harder. This game is in sight. You got to power through and get it. Words from a champion. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Ingles. Nice ball movement by Utah. Right side a screen. Randall dishes to Hood. From 12 feet out. And Utah again with the bucket. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. Rubio against Wall. Picked by Vucevic. And Rubio kicks to Hayward. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah leading by 13. Wall attacking. He gets that one.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned. Playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Utah.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Hassan Whiteside.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
It's true. We've officially entered garbage time with some fans starting to hit the exits.
Love with the screen on Hood. Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Picked by Randall. Here's Whiteside. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
It's a shame because this is the team we expected to see fighting on every possession. I think it's just too late.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. I like the fact that he took his time at the line and simply did what he does, practice his routine and seal it.
Good, can't get it to go. In the corner, Farrell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Here's Van Vliet, and so it's Utah with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance. David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye.